table filming the post unboxing of my copy of Seekers of Fortune. I was very excited. I don't back Kickstarter games anymore. I had a very near miss with a very big company, which is very much now failing. So it's something I try to avoid going forward. Very excited to have backed this. It's a combination of many types of games that I seem to enjoy. I do believe I will love this. For those who don't know, Seekers of Fortune, like I said, it was a Kickstarter game, or Kickstarter, yeah, crowdfunded. Kind of in the collectible card game type of market, but it is not a collectible card game. It has the feeling of that without needing it. I first was shown this game by my wife, who's on TikTok all the time, and she said you might like this. And I looked at it, I was like, I think I would love that. I have many board games. I've played many board games, and I do believe I have a good idea of what I would like and not like based on information that I've seen. In Seekers of Fortune, just reading the back here, you're racing for glory and treasure, outwit your opponent, strategy, blah 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 blah. So manage your hand to collect sets of leads to solve adventures. Be the first to complete 5 adventures to win. Along the journey, unleash powerful action X abilities. These legendary sights, powerful relics, and daring feats to help you surpass your rival. Okay. Every step of the way, your rivals will be hungry to spoil your efforts through cunning feats and sly trickery. Will you be able to endure the fabled final adventure? So the Kickstarter edition, first edition, deluxe, comes with this amazing metal coin. I was really impressed with this. It's solid metal. Very cool. Also came with 2 player mats. These mats are uber quality. I don't own a board game or a mat that I've bought outright that has been this good. I wish I would have bought another one with the gorgeous artwork. They had a selection you could buy with the card art. So they do another Kickstarter backing thing. I will probably be buying more mats. They're incredible. Thick, stitch edge. Just the print quality is amazing. Very surprised. Very surprised. I was not expecting much. I was like, well, it'll be nice. Have something included with it. So, also comes with this, which I did not open. A promo booster. I don't know. I don't remember what's in here. So I'll open that in a bit. Going forward, what is this? This is some instructions. Quick start guide. Long ago, a vast and powerful civilization was swallowed by the swirling drifts of the shifting sands. Many fortune seekers trekking the desert's dunes tell tales of being haunted by faint whispers, echoes of the Irakai. Adventure awaits all those who have the heart to seek it. Prepare yourself to uncover ruins, decipher glyphs, follow visions, and rekindle myths. Now make haste, dear seeker. Fortune waits for no one. It's a cool theme. The gameplay does its best, from what I understand, to kind of jump on that theme. So we have... Now, I have read the rules once, a long time ago. Megamothstudios does a weekly get-together where you can play with the designers with new content they're working on and give them feedback on what you liked and didn't like, which is amazing. I haven't actually played. I've always watched. I've only been out a couple of times. It just seems like something's always getting in the way with me being able to join them on that. So one of these days, especially after I play. I was also trying to avoid spoilers. I'm kind of weird like that. This is going to look like an advertisement, but it's not. Just my own personal copy and excitement for the game. So, let's see here. Quick start guide. Shuffle all 3 decks separately and place them between the players, leaving space for discard piles. So we have 5 decks, 6 decks. I'm going to have to pull out the rules. Give me a second here. Come on. Alright, fill the rules. What does it say? Leaving space for discard. Ooh, it's a fold-out rule. Okay. Card game. Blah, 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 blah. We read that already. Winning the game. Oh, that's probably what we should know, right? Your 5th and final adventure. Okay. So be the first to complete 5 adventures. Your 5th and final adventure starts with a clean slate of cards, meaning your rival will have ample opportunity to spoil your victory. Do you have the guile and cunning to claw your way out from the jaws of defeat? 3 decks. Leads, adventures, Action X cards, and then player aids. Those are the player aids. Trifold. Okay. Lead cards. That would be easier to tell what they are if I flipped them over. There we go. So these are all the lead cards. So they said 3 decks, right? Yeah, 3 decks. So they're lead cards. Action X cards. It's got an X on it. And then adventure cards. Game setup. Shuffle all 3 decks separately and place them between the players, leaving space for discard piles. Each player is dealt an opening hand of 6 leads and 1 Action X. 6 leads, so those are the tunnel looking ones. And then, wait, where is it? 6 leads, 1 Action X. Okay. Shall we talk about card quality? I'd say card quality is fine. Let's see. I didn't check my hair. Is my hair good? So we got, I would say, this is not TCG level card quality. It's not bad card quality, but it's not premium card quality. But there's a bit of a caveat there. Premium card quality can sometimes mean not good for shuffling, but feel nice. These feel, I would say, close to a deck building game. The, like, what's it called? Can't remember the name of these games. And I'm a board gamer. So we got, it's gonna come to me in a second. Just give me a second. Starts with an A, I think. I know you're thinking of it already. And you have that other one that doesn't start with an A, that had really ugly artwork when it first came out. And then they updated the artwork, and all they did was basically color over it to make it look better. But then they got better over time. It's really funny. Everybody's like, the game's great, but it has ugly art. Oh, Ascension. Ascension level quality, and that's great, honestly. You can see it's shuffling really well. These are, even like, I've opened up cards of decks and games that stick and don't feel good. They have issues. So this is really good. You don't need super premium cards. Honestly, And this is my favorite type of finish for a card game. I don't know how to describe it, but it is not that pitted stuff like you would see in a regular deck of cards. That air puff. I don't know if that makes sense. There's like a gap. So this is a smooth, very smooth finish. It's very nice, and I like that. Makes it feel good. So, anyway, I'm gonna put that back over there. So I'm shuffling the lead cards. What is a seeker? I saw that somewhere. Oh, maybe it's called Seekers of Fortune. So this is what I call learning board games in real time. This is the reality that the board gaming hobby brings. Opening up a box, smelling the fresh ink and cardboard, understanding and sorting all the different cards, just kind of getting a feel for it. How does it all work? How does it come together? That discovery aspect of the game, where you go, what the heck is this? Like right now, I'm sure these cards would remind me of something in some other game, but right now I have no idea. A lead, an adventure, and an action. Well, Action X is probably pretty obvious. It's probably the action-based cards. Play it, and it allows you to do something. And nice. I shuffled that so I didn't mess it up. They're all still vertical. So these are the Action X cards, and yeah, they have actions. Choose one. Sabotage or burn the records. I was following this game from the beginning and seeing how the art and the user interface, what do they call it, of the cards have improved dramatically, probably due to player feedback. So thank you guys. I was a little bit concerned about a couple of things, but I was like, it's not my game. I'm not a game designer, so I'm not going to suggest anything. These are the adventure cards. They have symbols on them. They're like maps. And they have rewards. Get this back here. So let's keep reading. Note: adventures never go to player's hand. Going first, the player who lost last goes first. If this is your first game, flip a coin. My question is, which side is heads? I'm gonna go with the maze. But that's probably tails. I like the maze. I like how big the coin is too. That's like $50 size. It's like as big as your eye. Key terms. You have active resource, archive, berry, heroic feats, reveal, scrap, wild lead. We'll get to those later. They don't matter right now. Taking a turn. To start your turn, you must reveal an adventure. An adventure is one of these. So you reveal one of these. One of these. Alright, start your turn. Reveal an adventure. Take an adventure card from the top deck or discard pile and place it onto your adventure zone. I'm going to set these special cards aside for this section for a second. This is the archive zone up front here. Zoom in, zoom out, move around. So I don't need these for the moment. On the player board / mat, we have an action zone, an active zone, an adventure zone, an archive zone, And then some lines. So we take an adventure card and place it into my adventure zone. If you have more than 3 adventures, scrap down to 3. You may never have more than 3 active adventures. Draw leads. You take 2 leads. I think these are the leads. Yes. So draw an adventure. Take 2 leads from the top of the deck. Then discard any lead from your hand. Take the top lead from the discard, or take the top lead from the discard pile. Then you may take an action and end your turn. So we have, to start the game, we have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leads, and then 1 action X card. And on our turn, take an adventure card, place it in the adventure zone. And then you draw 2 leads. So that's 8 cards and 1 action card, action X card. And then take 2 leads from the top of the deck, and then discard any lead from your hand, or take the top lead from the discard pile. That's weird. So take 2 leads from the top of the deck, then discard any lead from your hand, or so you choose to either discard or add a card from the discard pile. That's strange. I wonder why. Then you take an action. You may perform as many actions as your resources allow, and actions can be used multiple times per turn, unless restricted by a card. Actions include completing adventures, playing action X cards, so complete adventures, play action X cards, using action X abilities, which I don't think we have any yet. That would be these. Whoop, or maybe not. Play action X card or use action X abilities. And perform heroic feats. When you have taken all the action cards you wish to perform, end your turn. If you have more than 7 leads in your hand, discard down to 7 before the start of the next player's turn. All right. So you need to complete 5 adventures. Okay, so here's the board example. Action X cards off the side. Womp womp. Place that here. And we got our lead cards over here. And then our adventure cards in the center. Okay, adventure zone. So, action zone. Gather leads to complete adventures and earn rewards. So, looks like you'll be playing the leads to match the symbols on the adventure, and then you'll gain the reward when you complete it. Completed adventures go to your archive. Okay. To complete an adventure and collect rewards, collect and reveal all leads matching the lead emblems on your adventure. Stack these lead cards with the adventure on top and move the entire stack to your archive. So you place the lead cards. You be like blam in your active zone. Then when it's done, this goes over here. Okay. Collect the rewards listed on the bottom of the adventure card. The more difficult the adventure, the greater the reward. Rewards. 0 leads, 1 action. Oh, so I complete this and I gain an additional Action X card. After achieving 4 adventures, you enter the final adventure and must discard all leads from your hand. These will go away. Reveal an adventure card. Reveal an adventure. If that is the only adventure in your adventure zone, reveal a second adventure. So you get 2 options or more. Reveal choice. The next player in turn order selects one of these adventures. Ooh, the rest are scrapped. Draw 3 leads. Okay, so you start with a new adventure and 3 leads. Then you continue as normal. You may still have up to 3 active adventures in the final adventure, but from now on you skip the adventure reveal step at the start of your turn. Complete 1 more adventure to win the game. New suggestions for new players. If this is your first time playing Seekers of Fortune, or if you're teaching someone, I'm teaching myself. We recommend following the following adjustments to help new seekers find their first fortunes. When introducing players to a new strategy card game, to a strategy card game, we found playing the first game without Heroic Feats and without Action X cards to be a fun way to help. Okay, makes sense. That's too simple for me. Once the basics are understood, add in Action X cards, setting aside those listed below, and try your hand at Heroic Feats. Interesting. Challenging expert cards. That's cool. Read on for ready for advanced play. Ooh. So there's a second page for advanced play. What is this all about? So we have card type, Action X, lead type, myth, ruin, glyph, subtype, relic, site, feat. There are 3 types of Action X cards: feats, sites, and relics. Feats, one-time use effect. When played, follow the card's instructions, then archive. If a feat is thwarted, archive it without performing its effect. Sites, played into the active zone and remain in play until archived. Each site has 2 abilities that affect the game in various ways. Relics, played into the active zone and remain in play until archived. When a relic enters play, choose either the noble or the ruthless mode. This choice determines its effect. If ruthless is chosen, turn the card so its text faces your rival. Aha! There's no limit to how many Action X cards you can have in your hand. Note: Action X cards have no cost. Simply play the card to gain the effect. Heroic Feats on Action X cards do not count towards the number of times a Heroic Feat can be used per turn. Alright. Hand limits, down to 7. Leads, there's no limit on Action X cards. Interesting. Leads have a limit. Action X cards do not. If a deck runs out, if the adventure or lead decks run out of cards, follow these steps. Set aside the top of the discard pile. Shuffle the remaining cards to form a new deck. Okay. Oh, set aside the top card. Yeah, okay. So the top card of the discard pile becomes a new discard pile, and then you shuffle the rest in. Or form a new deck. Yeah. So card effects versus standard rules. Yeah. If a card contradicts rules, card takes precedence, resting. If you don't have any leads in your hand before the start of your turn, you may declare that you will rest. If you do, reveal 2 adventures, draw 3 leads, and skip your turn. If you have more than 3 adventures, scrap down to 3. Then the next player takes their turn. Let's see. Did I say scrap over here? Yes, scrap. The action of removing an active resource under your control from the active zone to pay for or comply with an effect. Scrapped adventures are discarded. Scrapped Action X cards are archived. Alright. Action X abilities. Wait, did I miss something here? Oop. Additional rules. Deck runs out. Standard. Resting. Alternative win conditions. Breakthrough. A player on the final adventure may also win the game by successfully performing the heroic feat Breakthrough, while having 7 or more Action X cards in play between their active and archive zones. What? Okay, that's cool. What is this? What is this? Action X abilities. Sites and relics. Some sites and relics have abilities that players can choose to use. These abilities can be used on the turn they are played unless they have the delay icon. Others may have leverage. You see the icons. Abilities when you wish to active a leverage ability. Activate. Turn the card sideways and cool. Okay. So aura found on sites provide either ongoing or reusable effect. Exploit found on sites. These abilities require that you pay a cost to receive an effect. Most often these abilities are one-time use and indicate the site must be archived. A leverage card may not be exploited. Adventuring tips. Heroic feats. To perform a heroic feat, players must pay the designated cost to gain the specified effect. Gain resources. Disrupt rivals. Catch up. So we have barter and breakthrough for gain resources. Discard 3 leads. So it's like a heroic feat. I think it's on these cards. Let's take a look. Nope, wrong one. It's on these cards. Nope. It's on these cards. I'll get it. Curious. Where is a heroic feat? I'm guessing they're rare. Breakthrough. That's one. Thwart. So heroic feats are the secondary option under the card. This is what it looks like. Thwart, sabotage, breakthrough, negotiate, and poach. There's 2 per section. So we have gaining resources, disrupting, and catch up. So negotiate, poach, sabotage, thwart, barter, and breakthrough. Okay. Very cool. We have tips, more ways to play, multiplayer, draft mode, and then icon reference, bond, delay, leverage, twist, key terms, icon, and special abilities, and a thanks to backers, legendary backers. I wonder how much that cost. I was not a legendary backer. All right. Active resource. Those are in the active zone. Archive. It's the action of moving a completed adventure or Action X card to the archive. I wonder why there's 4 slots for the archives. Like, let's see. Oh, they just kind of go off the side. Okay. Because these are, you're trying to complete your adventures. They go here, and then this is still kind of an archive zone over here for your Action X cards. Berries move from play zone to discard. Heroic feats, reveal. Top card of the adventure deck. Place it face up in your adventure zone. Scrap. removing a resource under your control from the active zone. Wild lead, a lead that may be used for in place of a lead, any type. Okay, so that's the gist of it. Once I actually play, we'll have an idea of how to describe the game quicker and better. Like, yeah, this is the goal. This is what you're going to try to do with different types of cards. And then kind of a sense of idea for the order of operations type of thing. So I have these cards, drew that first one. And here's the references. So let's see. Just kind of looking through my hand here. I got Burn the Records as my Action X card. It is a feat with a glyph type. Burn the Records, choose one. Choose a rival. They reveal their leads to you. Pick 2 leads. They bury them. Or Sabotage, which is discard a lead and scrap an active resource. So I could do something against them, or I could do something for myself. Bury an active adventure, or archive a site or relic controlled by a rival. Cool. I think they did a good job with the visual aspect. This is easy to read. Very nice. Seems simple enough. The complexity, I think, is going to come with these cards here and how you're using them, and obviously collecting the leads that you need to complete the adventures. I think I want to open those packs now. Put these back. I'm not going to play the game against myself. We'll try it on another day when my wife is home and feeling ready to play. So let's flip this around again. I don't know if that's a good camera angle or not. Whoops. So I got a promo card. I don't know what some of the stuff is for. The promo card is foil. And if I open it, the sticker is on the... Wait, does this exist in the game? Ancestral Dreams foil card. It's kind of green with like an alien looking thing on it. Like that. Let's see here. I don't think so. I'm not reading the names, I'm just looking through the art. Whoa, art's good. Alright, I think that's a unique card. I'm gonna look at the names. It's foil, which means I want to put it in a sleeve, but I don't want to sleeve the whole game. So what do I do? Alright, so that is a unique card. It must have fallen over, so you're looking at a black thing. So here we go. I'm going to open it up because it's a unique card for the game. Whoops. Well, it's open now. Ain't no going back. Collectability factor. I don't care about collectibles. I mean, I do, but I don't care that way. Breakthrough. Ooh. I don't know. It feels thicker than the other ones. Nice. Maybe it's not. Kind of feels thicker. It's got a little bit of stickiness to it too. Let's pull back here. Take a look. Oop. Let's see here, side by side with a regular card. That sticks. This slides a little bit. So that, I don't know if that's a problem or not. That's cool though. Defeat Wild. Ancestral Dream. Choose one. The next adventure you complete this turn costs 2 leads, fewer of any single basic lead type. Or Breakthrough. So another Heroic Feat option. Very nice. Alright. Let's open the next one. I don't know what this is. What it is. Zoom out. You can see my messy apartment. That's what this is. It's like artwork. Not sure. I don't remember everything that's supposed to come in here. Like muted art. Cool. Maybe they're divider cards. That's what they are. They go in here, right? Yeah, that's what they are. Ain't no special artwork. It's mute. It's just divider cards. Still cool though. All right, what is this? We have Cartographer's Repository of Mystery and Lucia. Oh, these are art and lore cards, right? Cartographer's Cache, Repository of Mystery. Look at that. It's cool art. Many a seeker has discovered the cache at the crossroads to fortune. Word origin, the Lyceum, Noventus, last seen in flames following the murder of Professor Salazar, 288 years old. What is this? From its humble beginnings as a chapel library, the Cartographer's Cache has cemented its place in one of Tyke's most precious stores of knowledge. Crammed with maps, scrolls, and tomes and manuscripts, it stands as a monument of Tykean memory. That's cool. A little bit of a lore. Really nice art. I like how it kind of has a old newspapery look to it. Very nice. And for the last one, the booster pack. Faces and framing, I don't know. Alright, should I rip it open or should I be nice about it? I'm gonna be nice about it. Paper. Whoops. Paper wrapper. Let's see what I got in my booster. So I got some leads and Action X cards. I got 4 leads. They are wild exotic leads. Very nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes, I remember seeing this one. The Mimic map on the campaign page. Relic, feet. This relic is a wild, this one. And we have 3 ruins and a vision. Die, rescue, excavate, make off with, artful improvisation. 2 of them are Heroic Feats. Very nice. Well, that's definitely worth opening. All right. Can't wait to play this. Now the game is complete. It is not afoot, but it is at hand.